But first, our government is using the internet to talk to the people living in Caledonia.
It's a surprising new tactic as we mark the second anniversary of the Caledonia land dispute. But is it working? If you're wondering where the government stands when it comes to the land claim in the small town, try YouTube. Al Sweeney joins us now live from Caledonia tonight with more on this very interesting story. Al?
Hi there, Laverne. Well, the pictures are grainy, internet quality, and the shooting isn't exactly what you'd expect in a government commercial or on television. But we brought a copy here to Caledonia today to show people now that Dalton McGuinty's Aboriginal Affairs Minister has decided to use this folksy home movie style to reach people in Caledonia.
Hi, Michael Bryant, Minister of Aboriginal Affairs. I'm here in Caledonia at the Tims.
It almost looks like a series of commercials for Tim Hortons.
I'm here at the other Tims in the neighborhood.
This is Ontario's Aboriginal Affairs Minister, a Harvard-educated lawyer, delivering a folksy series of chats over the internet with his arms and his coffee cup waving, shot with bad audio, wind noise, and traffic noise. But it's his latest way of reaching the people of Caledonia with the message that they have to get along and be patient while negotiators try to work out a solution to the native land dispute.
It's about getting consensus, consensus in this community, consensus amongst Haudenosaunee Six Nations.
One of the places Brian features is Don's Barber Shop, where Don Smith says the YouTube videos are a good idea.
Well, at least he's coming out and walking the streets and talking to the people, and hopefully he's going up to Six Nations as well and talking to their people, because there's a lot of views up there that need to be heard as well.
But Merlin Kinraid, who's been part of the protests over policing in Caledonia, has a different view.
Well, what Michael Bryant said sounds like as much hogwash as I've ever heard from him. Does he want consensus, or is he just talking to hear himself talk? If you want consensus, speak to the people that asked to speak with you.
At Queen's Park, NDP leader Howard Hampton says the YouTube videos amount to making jokes about a serious situation.
YouTube is not the place to communicate either policy or to communicate government messages. But this seems to be the kind of three-ring circus that Dalton McGuinty is running now.
Now, Brian clearly likes Tim Hortons, and he says there's a good fishing spot just up the river. But Merlin Kinraid says there are a lot of people in Caledonia who signed up to talk to him who never heard back. Now, Bryant wasn't available today to answer questions about the government's handling of the situation in Caledonia or to say why he chose this method to reach out to people here. Dan?
All right, Al, thank you for that information today. This is the ongoing story, of course, just passed its second anniversary this week. And while the government was appealing to the internet crowd, a group of demonstrators made their way to the disputed land. The march to the former Douglas Creek Estates was a peaceful one, but the issues at the heart of this conflict are still ongoing. James McDonald was in Caledonia today, and he'll bring us the full story a little later this hour.